Welcome to Smellbads Gaming. We are here today in the German Tier 6 medium, the VK3001D. Now, I don't particularly like this tank. It's got the standard 75mm gun that most German long-range tanks have. It's reasonably fast, reasonably maneuverable, terrible armor, but I just don't like it really. I do like sniping, but this tank just doesn't do it for me. So we're here on Redshire. Oh, get out of my way, get out of my way. Okay, as you can see, it's reasonably maneuverable. So what we're going to do on Redshire is head up here on the west and try and see what we can see. I was dreaming thinking I could shoot that, and although this isn't a particularly good game, it's an alright game and it was fun, and it kind of shows that fear is sometimes an element in playing World of Tanks. And I'm talking about the fact that other than, I think it's an M6 that comes later, I essentially hold this little area for a wee while against the KV-1 and a few other things. But it's more, they weren't sure. That was the impression I got. Now, nobody in this game is particularly good players from memory. Clearly, because I'm shooting at a great big wall and thinking, oh, I can shoot through that. So yes, I'm not quite sure what I was thinking there. And there's a Hellcat just sitting out in the open like that. Well, I think it's in the open. And I'm thinking, if you got out of the way, maybe I could take a shot. But no, I have to move. And there's this juicy M4, which I'm really hoping will pop its turret up so that I can take a shot. Now, the 75, it's the L70, I think it is. L70? Possibly the L70. I can't quite remember. But it's got the standard, I think it's 135 damage and fairly good penetration and good accuracy if played by a competent player. And as you can see, I'm glad I angled there because... and I got a good shot into that M4. The KV does a very nasty shot to me, but I do have the health to take it. Whether it's wise to be sitting here taking this sort of damage, in hindsight probably not, but I take out the M4, which is quite nice. I wasn't expecting that, and I'm trying to find a weak spot on the KV. I mean, it's got plenty, I just so bad at aiming. And now my gun's been damaged, which is a real problem. But I do get a good old hit into the KV-1, and that's when he backs off. And I'm like, why? Why did you back off? You don't need to back off. You could take me. I'm down to just over 200 health, and you've got 300. I do 130. You do, I think it's up to 300. So he could one-shot me, or possibly two-shot me, and there's no way I can get enough shots off to take him out. But that is the difference between Unicorn players, and then there's this nice little T67, is it? Who runs around, doesn't see me because I've got a camo net on and binoculars. So he probably didn't even realise I was there. So yes, that is one advantage of this tank. It is reasonably stealthy. I do like stealthy tanks that I can snipe in, and then the other extreme is I like things like the IS-6 where you can go in and bully them. But you know, this still doesn't really do it for me. I don't really like this tank. It's, yeah, I can't really put my finger on it other than the fact that, oh, can I get another kill? No. And what did he do? He bounced by the looks. with HE. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, the M6 takes care of him, and now you're going to see some amazing driving. And as you can see, my gun's been damaged again. I've already used my repair kit, so my aim is tragic as well. That wasn't me. That's because my gun's damaged, honest. And there I go again, shooting it completely the wrong direction. Now I'm shooting out there just in the hope that he's still there. And it's quite a fast firing gun, as you can see. You know, it's not shoot and then wait a minute and then shoot again. You can pump out the shots in this thing, but it's still not a tank that I particularly like. But now we're being capped and we're at 1310, and I nearly rolled the tank there. I actually gasped out loud. Sadly, I lost the live recording of this. I normally record my World of Tanks live, and then I nearly go down this gully, and I don't know what I was thinking. But now I'm racing over, trying to see if I can help save the cap, because even at 1410 we can still lose if they cap. There's only one of them left, so we're all rushing back. But yeah, it's one of those tanks, you either love it or you hate it. I don't particularly like it. I prefer the Panther II. Oh, so it's a Hellcat. Was it a Hellcat? Yes, Hellcat. Now I was hoping I could get some sneaky damage into here, that he'd be busy with the others, but because my gun is damaged, as you're about to see, and I just can't aim, and he takes me out because I'm the lowest hit point, and it's the game over. Really, we did win, obviously, and I did get 2 kills, and I don't know how much final damage I did. I think I did some damage off camera when I couldn't see the target, and I managed to get a mastery 3rd class. So yes, wow, that's interesting. Okay, so, and I managed to not come bottom of the list, which is quite nice. It's unusual for me, but it's quite nice actually. And clearly my aiming is terrible, because although I shot 10 times, I only penetrated 5. Anyway, you have been watching Smailbad's Gaming in the VK3001D. If you like this video, please do hit like, and if you would like more content like this, hit that subscribe button. It really supports the channel and is much appreciated. Thank you.